Modern life is confusing and full of endless choices, and you often need help to make the right decisions. So perhaps you should go to an economist for advice.
What's the answer to the universe? Am I going to meet the man of my dreams?
I was wondering how to get to the top quickly.
What are you doing here?
Am I going to be a millionaire sometime soon?
I'm Tim Harford. I'm a part-time agony uncle and full-time economist. In this series, I want to show you how economics affects your everyday life. I'm not interested in inflation or interest rates, but I do believe I can help you find love, go shopping, get ahead at work, even see into the future, all with the help of some of the greatest economic thinkers in history.
By the time I've finished with you, I hope you'll have the insider knowledge usually only available to big businesses, academics, and the government. This week, I'll show you how to get ahead in work whatever you do. Whether you're climbing your way up the ladder or changing careers, economic theory can give you a helping hand.
You might think that success at work is all about finding your ideal job and doing it brilliantly. Wrong. Or perhaps you think it's about appearing to do it brilliantly. Wrong again. It's all about information. She looks like she's working, but really she's shopping on the internet. He's a moron, and everybody knows it except his boss. She really is brilliant, which is why she's working on a business plan to get her out of here. But nobody cares, because nobody knows.
Believe it or not, some bosses don't know if you're any good. After all, you could be faking it. And if your boss is too busy, too far away, or too ignorant of your speciality, he may take a very long time to find out. In a situation like this, where one person holds better information than another, we call it asymmetric information. This is not only a problem for your boss, it's a problem for you. I've come to the B6 College in East London to see what A-level students are doing to impress future employers.
Proving you're a peach, not a lemon, starts at school. But proof is no easy matter. You need to send the right signal.
Come on. Go on, move it. Switch. Yeah. Spot on. Unlucky.
Well, this looks like fun. And it doesn't seem to have much to do with getting ahead in your career. What does it?
Chess parties.
Hi, Benedicta.
Hiya.
You know, you're coaching basketball here. You want to be a basketball coach?
Actually, I want to become a chartered accountant.
You want to be a chartered accountant?
Yeah.
OK, and forgive me for asking, I'm a basketball fan, but what's the connection? How's this going to help you?
And the connections, coaching, you possess leadership skills, communication, team working. It's a qualification which puts me at a higher advantage than other people, so they would know that I can be responsible.
And you've got a piece of paper at the end.
Yeah,
you
which
can
is a couple of certificates.
take to the accountancy firm and say, look,
I've got this.
yeah, I can lay down the law, communication, teamwork,
leadership,
and you're going to be fit as well, which is nice.
Exactly.
Well, great. Well, good luck. I'll let you get back to coaching.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, thank you.
These students are in the business of proof. They're collecting evidence. They have the attributes that employers are looking for. And that evidence has to consist of doing something that a stupid or lazy job applicant simply wouldn't be able to do. Economists have a name for this. They call it signalling. And a signal is something that proves your abilities and it can't be faked.
Lyoko here wants a career in the city. I wonder what signals he's using.
Just wondering what you were studying here.
Just a little bit of philosophy.
Just a little bit.
Yeah,
of
just a
philosophy.
little bit of philosophy.
This is. I recognise this big beardy man.
Yeah.
This is Marx.
Yeah, that's it.
Why are you studying philosophy?
I think it's a passion.
Yeah.
I think it's one of things that you start and just become addicted.
I'm just wondering, whether you think this is going to really help you get a job.
I think it will. It's going to help in every aspect because people, from what I've read so far and the research I've done here and there, they want somebody who's analytical.
Do you want to go into the city? Or?
I do want to work into the city. See how it's like, know how the whole sector works. Because I think money rules everything, so...
So money rules everything. You learnt that from Marx.
Yeah.
Materialism. Dialectical materialism.
Yeah, that's
so,
it.
so you've learned something of value.
Yeah.
I think it's going to do well for you.
I hope it will.
I used to study philosophy myself before I switched to economics.
Yeah.
And there's a guy who won the Nobel Prize in economics for arguing that people who studied tough subjects, including philosophy, would get ahead in their career. And he studied philosophy too.
Well,
that was his first subject. So there you go. You could be on course for a Nobel Prize.
That is true.
Whatever career you choose and whatever stage you're at, signalling is the proof that can put you one step ahead, something these students have already discovered. Many have enrolled in a course called the Academy of Finance, which means they have internships with some of the city's biggest financial companies and are proving they're serious about a career in business. Some of these students are mentored by Citigroup, and I've been granted an interview with one of the bank's head honchos, Michael Kirkwood, if I can just get through security to see him. I wonder what he looks for in future employees.
I'm looking for people that are inquisitive, articulate, have a certain amount of self-confidence, even if it's youthful, unfocused self-confidence. It is still nevertheless a signal that they want to engage. Skills can be acquired. We have a vast majority of the people that come and work in a sophisticated financial institution, such as the one I work in, do not have quantitative financial core training. They majored in geography or history or politics, but at the end of the day, what an employer is looking for and needs is an individual who has attributes of energy, leadership, skill, integrity.
What did you learn in your career that you think young people should know?
Be positive. Don't make unnecessary enemies in business through flippancy or being cynical. Be flexible and be inquisitive.
So you see, employers aren't interested in what you learnt at school. They're interested in what you proved at school. They want intelligence, dedication, but in a world of asymmetric information, they can't see those things written on your face. A credible signal could be your entry ticket.